Hello and welcome back to Etrian Odyssey 2 HD with me, McGammar. Last time we hit 2 new floors in the labyrinth, including the floating castle at long last. But that means we have even more side quests to do, so let's go ahead and get to them. I leveled up Gup quite a bit, with the help of Spoop, who now has maximum divinity. Many people leveled up, except Okova. Don't worry, Okova is still useful. So we have passed all the skills, now with Gup at level 40. That is your candidate. Looks scary. Don't you ever smile? I'm sure you have no trouble getting to class to sit down and shut up. Well, come along now. The rest of you, wash the bar. Oh, I'm back. Your survival's the real downer, you know that? I didn't see a single smile the whole time we were together. But the Duchi's men were there as an escort, so things should be fine. I tell you though, the girl's changed a lot. Joe's all waves and smiles like the sun. Give me only because of your help. It was a great thing you lot did. Once this job's done, your one will be back, so just relax until then. Won't you try a big plate of my latest dish? I've been experimenting with a new menu. I just know this one will pack 'em in. I've been living here alone for as longest time. Poor Kaz. Of course, there's only one thing to say to that. Oh, you're back. The job well done? I get so jealous when I see how calm you lot get all the time. You never lose your cool. Truth to tell, it makes me spitting mad. Here's the reward. Thanks a lot. That doll and some money, because we're a high enough level. Anything else to report? No. We can pick up 3 quests. In the cold, white night, Hylo Guard's winters are harsh, and we must be ready. Help us prepare for the coming season. Which one's that now? I see. They came at just the right time. That one's there from the Explorers Guild. You registered well when you got here. I don't know the details. A lady came by, but whenever she talks to me, I get so off-kilter. So I think you better be the ones to go and talk to her instead. Ha! Yeah, good luck. Alright, fine. Nuptial preparations. My father won't come out of the labyrinth. I want his approval before I marry. Please ask him for me. That's a lot of money. You talking on that quest? It'd be a big help. There's a lad around here. He's a god's only child. He's a bit of a bookworm. His dad would have none of that, and said any son of his should be practicing the sword. The lad dutifully tried his hand at the labyrinth's beasties, but he's so clumsy. It's a sad story for them both, I guess. You can't force someone to be here they're not. But next thing you know, the kid gets cozy with a lady scholar without no da. She's supposed to be some kind of astronomy professor at the Grand Duchy. Well, the da went ballistic. He stormed off to the labyrinth and hasn't been seen since. Now the 2 young scholars have decided to marry, and he wants his da's approval. I couldn't stand listening to boy any longer, so I told him to file a request. Oh, a quest is a quest, isn't it? Even has a proper reward. Come on now. Where to start? Well, his da's a career soldier, so he wouldn't stray from his duties. He's usually posted at the bottom floor of the Heavenly Keep. Good luck up there. Alright, that sounds like something we gotta get on really quickly. If he's a guard and he's assigned to the Heavenly Keep, then that's really dangerous. And these sound like they both deal with the hospital, so we'll come back to that. First and foremost, we stop by the guild, and we talk to you.
I know you. Guild Gears, right? What business have you here? Ah, so you'll be taking on my quest. Have you heard the details yet? Yes, I assumed as much. As you may know, the winters here are extremely cold. We must prepare in advance, but the influx of explorers has caused a population explosion. The Grand Duchy is taking the matter lightly, but at this rate we will be unprepared. Our duty is to foresee problems and compensate for them. You take my meaning, surely. I would like you to gather 3 crab apples, 3 arc branches, and 2 bloomwoods. All these things can be found in the labyrinth. Some may be difficult to find, but I expect you can handle it. Good hunting, Gears.
Well, I did prepare for this. I do have some of those items. But the bloomwood turned out to be a little bit hard. I'll have to go hunting a little bit extra for that. Anyway, so I think I need to wait till a little bit later in the day to try and get the... Can we get the guard schedule here? No. We did not get the guard schedule. So, let's go... I need to get that wood. I have a little bit of time to see the dad. Let's get that wood. Let's use Gup's magic ability to not get random encounters. I think I'm out of chops for the day, but there is another way to get this bloomwood, which I put off getting until now. So let's go ahead and visit that. Do I have to deal with the Volt King? No, that's still dead. So, behind where the Volt King likes to go around, I can go over here and get this. Before you hangs a branch with a fragrant blossom on it. It would be a simple matter to snap the branch and take it. We'll reach towards it. There's a bloomwood. You easily take the branch with the flower, but there are more branches you could also reach. Take it. You easily reach the branch with the flower, but there are more branches you could take. Take it. You take the branch with the flower, then suddenly hear heavy breathing behind you. You spin to find a beast whose habitat has just been fouled by your actions. It rears up to attack. You must draw your weapons and defend yourselves. It's wind snips. We get these as a normal encounter pretty regularly. Alright, so normally with Zelkova, I team up with Radican, who does an Inferno, and then his Blazer can hit everything. We don't have that right now. What I will do, though, is I will do a Blazer with a Kienzen, and that should be good enough. So I Bravery that, and let's... If I use first turn on Sugar, that might go before Zelkova has the ability to set up. Let's just multi-hit. Player takes all the hits. And we didn't even need the Blazer, because Sugar's just that strong. And this is why I've not been leveling Zelkova. You have obtained all the items requested by the Explorers Guild. Here we had 3 Bloomwood. Very nice. And now that we have that, let's use some of our threads. And go ahead and report that at the bar. Ah, you're back. How was it? That's what it was about. You know, my hooch freezes in the cold weather. It's good to be prepared. My lady posts requests, but if I don't send her my best, she gives me a tongue lashing. They say she is second in command in some foreign army. You don't want to cross her. Honestly, a lot of the only ones I'm comfortable directing her way. Anyone else, and, well, let's not talk about that. Good luck, good job, and don't forget your reward. Come back anytime. A flame jar. Not the best reward. We could have bought like 7 of those with the amount of money that we got from selling the stuff, but as you do. Anyway, now we can take both healing innovations and outpatient treatment. But I'll wait until I'm done with with my current quest. Okay, so it's 7 in the morning. We're going to go to the Heavenly Keep. My party is a little bit weak, so I'm worried about getting random encounters, but I should be fine. So let's see. Oh, here we go. As you walk the castle's hallways, you come across a lone guard. I didn't know where this guy was. He glances in your direction without paying much heed. What do you want? You come here to try changing my mind. The guard has anticipated your quest, it seems. You aren't sure how to proceed from here. Figures. This is a nice place, isn't it? Real peaceful. Brings back some memories. You step beside the guard and look to the sky, but all you see is a dark green ceiling. Tell me, what's my boy refusing to get hitched without my approval? It all comes down to this point, it seems. You carefully weigh your response. Much hinges on appeasing this guard. Will you tell him? Is he waiting for his approval? No, he's just gonna get married without you. He'll get married without you, eventually. The guard laughs softly upon hearing your response. You think so too? I felt the same way. The guard lets out a deep sigh and faces you directly. When my boy finally told me straight up that he was engaged, I couldn't have been happier. A child who lives in his dark shadow will always be a child. But my boy is taking a decision on his own now. Aunt chose he's finally a man. Would you do me a favour and deliver a message to me boy? I don't approve of his marriage. If he falls on hard times, he shouldn't look to my help. Once he's married, I'm cutting ties. He's getting on the hitch, not getting the hitch without all that. Oh, I'm giving this too. The guard hands you something before turning his back and disappearing into the castle. Is it some way of obliquely showing his true feelings? You stow the item into your bag and move onwards. When you have the time, return to the bar and complete the quest. We got blue beads. Blue beads. Jasper and gold necklace given by the Medical Corps Chief. Okay. Alright. Anyway, there's one more thing I need to do while I'm here. And that's step down here. Valzokova is in the party. Here it is. As you walk through the open forest, you see a familiar figure. He stands cleaning his wings with his long fingers until he spots you. Ah, yes. I sensed you might come. You are in one of my dreams. May the blessing of Almighty Nu, Father Lish, and Mother Shah welcome you. Ah, and you have a heavy sword now. Our astrologers say we must treat your kind well. I shall prepare a light meal for you, in accordance with the flow of Isha. The offer sounds tempting, but you are on a quest for the chess pieces. Yeah, that's a little hint that you should be doing this. Eat with them. The winged one's food turns out to be scrumptious, and you leave fully satisfied. Gup ate the scraps from the rest of the party's plates, recovering full vitality. As you are about to eat the fresh fruit, you see two golden objects decorating the plate. You recognize them as the golden pieces you are trying so hard to collect. Ah, I found them in the forest. Their bright sheen made them ideal for decorations. You show him the pieces you now hold, and explain their value before offering a trade. Ah, so that's what they are. Very well, I will trade these two for the ones you have. You may trade your current pieces for the chief's if you so choose. We will trade the pieces because it's the only way. You handed the pieces to the chief and received 2 pieces in return. You now have the knight and pawn pieces. You stow them into your pack and leave the area. You have obtained the knight piece needed for your quest. Let's take a look at it. A popular piece by a master craftsman that's quite valuable, and the pawn which is relatively worthless. That's fine. That's fine. Now we'll simply go back up. One moment, I need something for a decent thumbnail for the video. There it is. And we return to town. Hope you don't mind little things like that every now and again. So, we have our nuptial preparations. Hey, you back? You find that old Sabos? He said that, did he? Ah, what a stubborn old coot. He's probably got a lot on his mind. He's always look out for the best. I'll pass the message on to the lad. What's this? A guy gave it to you? It's an old pendant, but very valuable. Looks like there's an engraving on the back, too. That old man's got style. This painting belonged to the lad's mother. It's not a gift for his son. The old coot man finished giving this to his bride-to-be. It means congratulations. So he does have his son's interest in mind after all. I suppose he always knew his son had become a man, and he knew what he'd have to do. Well, this will help the message go down easier. Looks like your work is done. Here's your reward, and come back any time. That's a lot of money! Good work, all of you. You get the night piece. Well done. So where'd you find it? The labyrinth? Don't come to fool with me. How could a thing like that be rolling around the forest? Oh, I get it. You don't want to reveal your secret connection, eh? I like that. Well, if it's such a big secret, I better not ask you more questions, eh? Here's the reward. You're one step closer to that queen. Keep it up. Nice. And we got a rook and a bishop. Now, if we take a look at those... Common cheap work and common yet valuable work. I feel like that was a bad trade. But we're going to have to do them all eventually. So let's get these. Healing Innovations. A newly discovered item for the Labyrinth has very useful effects. Collect more to assist our research. That quest. There's no same heal as before. You'll be perfect to handle this one. I haven't got the details, but I heard they discovered some new medication. If all goes well, the economy should get a little boost from that. And of course, there'll be a boon in your line of work as well. Anyway, head over to the hospital. We can tell you more there. Good luck. And we also have outpatient treatment. At last, we have the backing from the Northern Academy. We need your help to spray the dying trees. It ain't that quest. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, what? Nah, I wasn't laughing for no reason. I'm no freak. There's another job from the doc, you see. Looks like he's got some good news for you. Why don't you head over to the hospital and ask him about it? So 2 quests that we have to go to the hospital for. Sure, but first, I'm going to change up the party a little bit. Zoko and Flair, we need other people in the party. So let's bring Sunshine, Mills, Sugar, Damon, and Gup. Gup is really useful for these kinds of things. I should also go to Sifton Trading, sell the extra bloomwood, and go ahead and buy, like a bunch of threads. Just a bunch. Now then, the hospital. I'll see the next patient now. Where does it hurt? Oh, it's Gilgears. You must be here about our request. Thanks, we appreciate this. Our recent research has led to some new breakthroughs using materials from the labyrinth. We can't take all the credit since it was explorers who found the raw materials, but our initial tests on humans indicate that the compounds have medicinal applications. We've always had theories along these lines, but the experiments were never stable. But with the new substance, we finally got a stable result. Isn't that amazing? With this, we can minimize the loss of lives. Oh, sorry about that. It's just a pet topic of mine. I need you to acquire some more raw materials for us, specifically 2 life honeys and 1 true shard. I heard you can get them from monsters on 25th floor, but that's unconfirmed so far. We're in close contact with Sifton Trading, so sell whatever you find to them. Good luck to you, and thanks again. 25th floor? That might be a while. Anyway, we need to talk to you guys about another thing, too. Yes, can I help you? Oh, you came. Thank you. Do you remember the medicine my assistant was testing solo? The one from the Withered Trees? The Northern Academy has finally approved its use. This calls for a celebration. If it weren't for you... Oh, there you are. Doctor, everyone is here. Please hurry. Oops, sorry, lost track of time. I'm so unprepared. Anyhow, I'd like you to... Come on! Everything's ready. You have to go. That man. When he gets started on medicine, it's like he enters another world. Anyway, we should go too. Huh? Wait, he didn't tell you anything? But it looked like he was talking so much. Oh, I can't believe him. Okay, I'll explain. The salve I tested was accepted by a Northern Academy for general use. So we'd like you to come into the labyrinth and help us apply it to 4 areas. Northwest of the 2nd floor, northeast of the 6th floor, south of the 9th, and the center of the 15th floor. I'm taking a screenshot of that. If anyone is injured such that they can't walk, we'll put the whole expedition on hold. As you'd expect, an outing of doctors and their assistants is very safety conscious. I'll come with you. Just try to make sure no one gets heavily injured. Now, shall we head out? I guess we're going on another little trip with the little lady. So, 2nd floor. So, first stratum. A lot of these are going to be like just me using Gup's ability to use Stalker to avoid all the encounters. But it is a trip down memory lane, and the labyrinth, and the old parts. We've actually been to most of these locations for this. Slowly becoming evening. We're gonna take a lot of time walking, as is the nature of a quest like this. So this one should be in this room. The assistant pushes you forward as you step into the room. We made it. Let's get started. She digs into her bag, removing various tools. You are spellbound to watch her work. Okay, all done. Don't worry, the trees around here will soon be good as new. Intimidated by her unyielding smile and resolve, you move onward. Alright. Let's use thread. I have many. We will go into the 2nd stratum now. We have 2 here. So let's use Gup, Stalker. Ah. Right, the invisible FOE. Almost walked right into that. I can defeat them now, sure, but like, you know, resources. The assistant pushes you forward. I believe this is the same dialogue as before. It is exactly the same dialogue. Not reading that again. Oh, I almost walked into it again. Stalker lasts a really long time. A really long time. Our threat meter just reset there. I can take a little bit of damage. We have to go up many floors for this one. Many, many floors. Actually, how are we looking after that? Yeah, let's fix that. All better, mostly. Yeah, I think I have to go to the next floor. Get to be evening. And that's fine. I could fight these two if I really wanted to. I don't think I want to. Easy enough to move around them. Now it is night, truly. And same exact dialogue. Very nice. Use another thread. And now we need to go to the 15th floor. So we'll go here and then down. I'll wait till we get through all this ice slidey stuff before I use Stalker. Yeah, this looks like a good enough place to use it. I do need to explore that room sometime. Let's see, it's night, so I should be able to just skip over this. Nicely. And we're here. As you step into the room, the assistant pushes past you. Alright, this should be the last one. Hold on a moment, I'll take some care of... Eee! Alarmed by her scream, you look to see a bizarre new monster slash downward at the assistant. She dodges quickly, but the blood welling up from a small cut has whet its appetite. You have no choice but to draw your weapons and face the fiends head-on to protect her. That looks familiar, but the name isn't. It's the Invader. We will provoke it. Get me the Reba ready. Yeah, how tough are you? How tough are you? No, not very. Okay, fair enough. No match for your powerful strikes, the monster goes belly up with a resounding thud. Seemingly oblivious to the peril she was just in, the assistant examines its head. Huh. You think the monster has something to do with the disease? Curiously, you look closer to liquid coming from a monster's fangs. The incisors are spacing the sides consistently with the scratches on the trees. I better find the doctor and let him know. You help treat the wounds on her arm and finish your work here. As you are well aware, she is not considered a part of Gears, and due to her continued misfortune, she does not possess an Ariadne thread. If you use an Ariadne thread to return to Lagarde, she will be left alone in the labyrinth. You must either return by foot or access a geomagnetic field. May luck be with you! But I have so many! I could give her one! Ugh, this lady. Okay. Fortunately, it's not that hard of a trip to get back because it's nighttime. I can only go over those little ice things in the middle of the floor while it's nighttime. This would have been a really big headache if it wasn't night. Ah, we're finally here. Thanks again. The assistant nods her thanks to you and uses the geomagnetic field to return to Lagarde. You have successfully escorted the assistant back to safety. Now you need only return to the city yourself, and the quest will be complete. We shall do so. As you return to Central Guard, you see the assistant heading towards you. Welcome back. You did another great job out there. Our work is finished, but we couldn't have done it without your help. Oh, don't forget to pick up your reward back at the bar. Why don't we meet up again sometime? Preferably not as patient and nurse. With a wide smile, the assistant waves happily before returning to the hospital. The quest is complete. Report your success at the bar and claim your reward. We shall do so. Welcome back. The news. You're done. Sounds like you're up close to the assistant again, too. Well done. You're having all the fun. Remember, saving other people is great and all, but be sure to take care of yourselves, too. Come back anytime. Is that it for jobs? We have cleared the board. We've done all the jobs we can do. Because this sounds like we're going to need to get to floor 25 before we're able to do it. So that's something. I'll take a bit of healing to get all this. Alrighty. Let's call the main team back up. Yeah, get me back in there. Sugar's down a little bit of TP, but I think we're okay. It's been a while since I looked at our stats and levels. Yeah, we haven't maxed Firewall yet on Damon. We're working on it. Sugar is still working towards Shiraha. Sunshine can finally get Curse Cut, but can't get the first rank of it yet. I have 3 points that I'm not really sure what to do with. I feel like maybe I could get health? Or vitality? I don't think luck's gonna help me. And Mills is getting corrupt. Corrupt is mastered. We're working on revenge now. That's the plan. That's the plan. So let's enter Labyrinth. Drop a quick save because we just did a lot. Let's take a look at this new floor. Yeah, we literally just put our foot up here. Okay, so what we got? So this goes towards me. This slides this away, and then up. But it looks like... Okay, this goes out. This might be an avenue of progress. This heads towards me. This also slides out and away. This might also be an avenue towards progress. And this comes at me. And no hello over there! Oh, that's a great sight to see. Alright, let's try this way. Mark these carefully. Ooh, a new monster, a Nizuchi! I think we've ran into those before. Well, some version of it anyway. Let's hit these with fire. We know they're weak to fire. Wonder what thing will get your speckle drop. Maybe a headbind? Ah, well, we'll put them to sleep. Ooh, almost got it. I'll have to see what the Nizuchi drops when we're able to fight it next. Yep, there's an FOE somewhere. We know that this wall is solid. Over here we have a platform that slides down. Oh, really didn't like me turning into that sideways. This exits out that way. As long as we're over here, though. Okay, can't go that way. Yeah. At least that much. FOE over there, too. Evan Wing, the party was blindsided. Oh no, it hurts. It hurts really bad. Why? Why would you do this to me? Let's see. Let's have to the party, because that hurts. Let's try to bind the head and put it to sleep. Dagnabbit! Well, it's a good thing I have this extra nectar. For no particular reason. Let's fix everybody up. I really probably should be getting Mills in armor soon. Yeah, it's really funny he has so many beads, but like... I guess his luck would only drop down by 10. That wouldn't be too bad. His level's high enough to compensate for lack of equipment nowadays. Mills. Okay, what do we got here? This slides out, and then we're forced to go up. Like so. This thing had another thing on the other side that did the same. What do we got here? Looks like that thing's patrolling around to the left. Let's go to the right then. Oh, it's going back and forth. I see. I see. Okay, we're going to provoke. Try and go for one of these. Let's just wild shot all these, and you just guard. All right, that kind of worked. That kind of worked. Okay, let's just. As long as Mills isn't wearing armor, I think he just needs to defend anytime I see one of these creatures. Otherwise, he's going down. Can you just hold still a second? Give me oh, you don't stop. I see. You also don't... I see. So if I go in there, see what that gather point is, I'm going to have to retreat. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Ah, great. I've gone full circle. Well, that was bound to happen. Alright, let's try this way. Let's try this way. Okay, this exits towards me. Towards me. Not away. Mark it properly, Bolt. Or don't mark it at all. Okay, this goes out. Is the other side the same? No! No, they're not symmetrical. More of these guys? Oh, they just have normal drops. Okay. Alright, alright. One less thing to worry about. Very low on keeping out sunshine. There we go. That's their drop. Alright, this goes down. Alright, between these two ways, I think I'm going to try going to the left. Okay, that just exits. There's a chest over there. I wonder how we're going to get that. Alright, are you going to try to block me? No! Good for you. Good decision. Alright, so this just exits down. Well, this might not be correct. We hate these. Alright, Provoke isn't going to help me here. Provoke is really not going to help me here. So let's try the headbind thing. Ooh. It didn't do its area attack. I'm pleasantly surprised. Oh, we're near the bottom of the map, aren't we? Okay. Alright, that's fine. So that goes that way. Okay, now you did that. Okay, that's awful. I hate that. I hate that for me. Try calling the attacks in. Do that. We'll try the head chop thing again. And, I'm really worried that's going to do the area attacks. We're just going to block. That kind of worked. We're still alive! We're still alive. We're still here. Kill Damon real quick. We're still alive! Barely! Oh, I'm really running out of TV. Okay, that there. What's up this way? Okay, so that's just a way to get out. That's just a way to get out. We're not taking that. We're not taking that. We'll mark all these while I'm here, though. Let's just try running away. Let's just try, put them to sleep and then just run away. That would be nice. We're too low on resources to keep doing all these fights. The experience is useful. Are you coming at me? No, you're patrolling. Good. Good for you. Okay, this looks like it's just going to scoop me up and then out. So we don't want that. This looks like it'll take me somewhere I haven't been. So let's try that. We're making progress. In a fashion. Okay, this will take me to a box. This will take me to a box. Let's do this. That's the Fizz Mist. Free loot is free loot. I'm not gonna say no to it. There's a wall there. And this will just take me up. Okay, that scooted me all the way here. Nothing there. And that looks like it'll just evict me straight back over to the main area. So we're not going there yet. Mark it all properly. We got it all painted the nice color. Okay. Come right at me. Okay, can't take this road. Okay, it didn't move at me. Good. We need to leave. We don't have enough to heal again. I guess it's really easy to run away if they can't get to me. Okay, this goes that way, then up. Drop it into a quick save just to be safe. That took me up. Oh no! The Mandrix, the Mandrix, the Mandrix! Sleep, 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 sleep. We just need to run. It's a take spot. Good. Excellent. Love that for us. This just heads back down. And this might lead to progress. Very good. Ah, there's the stairs, and this goes right for it. We're doing it. Sad we didn't get any shortcuts. But you know what? It's stairs. And now we have a route. We have a route, so that's useful. That's useful. Good. Okay, enough messing around, Bolt. Just touch the stairs. Touch the stairs. We made progress today. The crazed black beast. We have a pole. Yes! Okay. I guess if there is no progress, or if there is no shortcuts to be had, I guess there's a pole to be found. Ah, that's good. Okay, let's get out of this place. Let's get out of here. Have a nice, good rest. Solve all of our stuff. Melpetta, steel gun, expel coat, fur boots, new armor tier. Is the gun better than this? Oh, by just a bit. Improved gun that uses special steel rounds. And let's see, the Melpetta is much better than the S-Dock. And even the Batissa, but it does stab, not slashing. So I gotta be careful with that. This does volt. That was the thing that I got from the last stratum. Same damage, different damage types. How's that armor? Expel coat is better than the Tsar. By 4 points. And everybody can wear it. Okay, that's gonna be the best armor I can equip for a while, probably. How about the fur boots? We're using them. Great. I'll consider upgrading my armor, but I need to talk to everybody.
Oh, hello, children. Oh, you're always so filthy. Yeah, wipe yourselves off with this. It's pretty funny how even now that you found the floating castle, you're still the same people you were when you first walked into my inn. Maybe those fairy tale heroes aren't always as wonderful as they sound, why the long face? You thought you were just like those heroes? Stop dreaming and go wipe your feet.
Come on. Let us be heroes. Can I help you? Are you sick or wounded? Oh, hello. It seems everything is going well for you. I hear all sorts of patients mention your name. Be sure to let me know if you find anything new. I'm always interested in new materials. Yeah, you have us on a quest to get them right now. Oh, hi guys. Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Damon, let me see if I can get you to stain out. I don't think it's coming out. You might have to send it to the washer. I got mud off, but I think you'll need a professional to get it looking like new.
Oh, your face is all muddy too. Here, hold still. There, much better. I know I can't go on a journey with you all, but if I can help you in any other way, I'd be more than happy to. Thanks so much, Gears. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, poor Damon. He's always covered in blood. It's just the nature of his line of work, always getting hit by everything. Yeah, it's you lot. Seems like you had gotten quite used to exploring the castle by now. Before you found it, it was just a legend. Now I knew it was really existed, right? It hadn't been long since you found it, and everyone acts tough, as it's been there all this time. If you think about it, a floating castle above our heads looking down on us, doesn't it give you chills? Yeah, a little bit. Who knows what they're doing up there?
Ah, it's you. How's your exploration of the floating castle proceeding? I've been doing some research on the subject. The Grand Duchy provided me with some information, but it's hard to verify if any of it's true. To me, it all sounds like a fairy tale. There was one thing that gave me pause, however. In the Heavenly Keep Center, the Black Beast waits to punish the wicked. Another fairy tale? Who knows? But if the Winged Ones exist, so might this Black Beast. That's all the advice I have for you. May the loved one's blessings be with you.
And of course, we will never underestimate the laboratory.
Yes. How may I help you today? Are your parents reachable, may I ask?
We were thinking of including you in the chronicles as great heroes in Lagarde's history. I'm determined to have a full account of your lives in it. But your journey is not over. Where will it end, I wonder? I'm eager to find out. I expect great things from you. Well, hopefully it won't end at this great big black beast. Anyway, I feel like we've accomplished a lot. We reached a new floor, we upped out the quest log, and we got more quests next time. We sure do have a system. And you're all here exploring it with me. Thanks again. Later, explorers.